everybody, this is E from IgotPinkEye. I'm here with LacedHeiress, and this is how I rock my crown. So I would say the first time I got into sneakers, I was probably in 5th grade. And I got these Guess sneakers, and I got this whole Guess outfit, and I swore I was so fly, right? When I went to 6th grade, you know, we started taking public transportation to school. So I was on buses and trains by myself now, and I really started to get exposed to you know, Jordans and just different types of Nikes and just seeing different colorways, you know, more than you just saw around the block. And it was like, wow, like this is cool, you know. And then I had a neighbor of mine who had a pair of Air Max Sensations, and I tell people all the time, that is the shoe that did it for me. It was something about that navy blue and white sensation with the bubble, you know, and then the Nike on the front. Like that was so different for me, like seeing the Nike on the front panel, you know, on the toe panel versus just having it regular on the side. And just started really like having a love and appreciation. I didn't have a lot of sneakers, you know, kind of growing up, but the ones I had, you know, I tried to keep as clean as I did. Honestly, surprisingly, I love ponies. Like ponies I think are a very slept on sneaker. I've always like had some low top ponies. Like I actually have like 3 or 4 pair in my closet now. And that's a shoe I think I think maybe some of the like colorways or so people didn't get across with because they kept it very like red, white, and blue back in the day. But I think even now, I mean, Pony has some really dope releases. I would say definitely Ponies is a very slept on collection that I do like. So my customs, I mean, kind of started where like now, and I love it. Like you can go and, like I said, I talked about Air Force Ones before, you can get any color Air Force One you want now. Back when I kind of first started, that wasn't available. Like you would get a pair of all white Air Force Ones with maybe a blue check, a yellow check, a red check, but the whole shoe is still white and you get the red trim. So I think I started because I was like, you know, I was young, kind of coming into my style, and I'm like, I wanted to be like fresh to death, but I didn't have a lot of money to spend on my shoes. You know, I was like trying to find my ways and just finishing up school. And I just started messing around and playing with different colors, and I'm like, all right, I'm gonna tag them up and I'm gonna do some other things. And I started just wearing them, you know, because I'm just gonna, you know, wear my own stuff. But I wasn't doing it to promote. I was just wearing it because I wanted to be, you know, fresh and cool. I used to use Stan Smith's Adidas a lot, more so because they had a really smooth panel and they didn't have the breaks that like Air Force Ones had. And even though those were all white and, you know, but you still had the separations, which made it hard to do like designs across the whole shoe, which I used to get requests for a lot. If you're just doing a simple colorway, then that's super easy, right? But then the Stan Smith used to give me almost like just a canvas, and I could, you know, make a portrait without breaks. You know, I think custom is a whole lifestyle. Like I don't like anything, you know, sometimes I like to go buy something that like thrift it and then repurpose it and make it my own, you know, because sometimes I'm not really just satisfied with what's available to me.